little stone kettle. It's a good review for me because I didn't want to like these because to me they look too fiddly, too finicky, too much messing about. I like to keep things very simple. As a little gas stove or hexagon burner, that's what I'm used to. So Chris has got all the different sizes of these wood stoves in. I thought, well, they're too big to go in your bag, so they're not much use. They're not too big because they actually do a really small size. This is one of the new ones. It's got the neoprene around it. Even when it's really hot, you can pick it up and don't burn your hands. The other thing with these is because they're hollow inside, you can actually keep quite a bit of your fuel, your wood and things like that in it. So it's not that big when you tot it all up if you can keep your fuel in. You know, you've got your tinder and bits and pieces that you'll carry anyway, so why not take it a little bit further? Keep your wood in there. Something I've started doing as well is as I'm wandering round, just got a little plastic bag in my pocket, anything that looks dry, tinder, anything small twigs in the bag, in your pocket. You literally need a handful. I'm just going to process a little bit of wood now. I've got, all it is, it's just an offcut of wood that I picked up, so I'm just going to chop that down now, and we'll make some, get some little sticks together, and we'll bring you back. Started with a piece about that big, square. All I've done, got the old axe, chopped it down into some decent sized chunks. You probably won't even need these. Some little bit smaller chunks, and then your really fine stuff. Yes, my knife is made now, so I'm going to go pick that up. All I'm going to do, some really, really fine bits. I'm not good at making fire sticks because, as you've all seen, I use an axe for everything. Feather sticks even. The other thing that you'll have a quick giggle at today is, and I like this fire properly. I mean, you've all seen me, I go out in my Land Rover and I carry everything with me. Today, because I keep getting a bit slack and I keep using my trailer and I keep going that way on with things, I'm going to go back to my bare basics. Just hope this wood's dry enough. I just picked it up and I was just pulling onto the drive. Could have done with. There's a few little twigs, but I slept in this morning, so I didn't get to take the dogs out. Right, there we go. All you've got here is, it comes like this, pull it off, turn it round, sit it on. That's your fire tray, that's your chimney, water goes in here. Simple. Even I can understand. Right, got the water. There's this small one's 0.5 of a litre, which to me is more than enough for pretty much anything. I mean that's enough if you wanted to. You could even go boiling the back, something like that with it. Just for now, I'm just going to make myself a drink because it's bloody freezing out here. The other thing you can get is there's a little bracket that goes on the top of here, so you can put your mess tins or something like that on. They do have a cook set. It's about 20 quid, or I think it's about a tenner for just the pot stand, but I've not got that yet. I just wanted to see how this works. To be brutally honest with you, this is the first time I've used it. I've watched Chris use it, never used it myself. So, get on bag, fire starting section, fire lighter, fire making kit, tinder. Always got my tinder. Perfect. Got a few more odds and ends in there, all the usual stuff. I'm not going to go through that now. If you want me to go through it, give us a shout, but there's nothing super spectacular in there. A couple of little bits in here, usual, couple of tampons, bit of fat wood, bit of mushroom, another fire lighter. Got 2 or 3 of everything. I carry way too much gear, but I'd rather have 2 of them. You know what it's like. So, get some tinder. You know what I'm using here, just a bit of brasso. I don't know if you've got that in other countries. All it is the for cleaning like brass ornaments, things like that. What you do? It's fantastic tinder. The only thing I've got to worry about at the minute, it's a bit windy out here. But I ain't got time to go out that way today, and I said I'd do this review video. I'm just at my old cabin. For those of you who didn't know, I've lived in the cabin for about 10 years. I only moved out about 18 months, 2 years ago, and I got married and had a little one, so I went to a proper house then. Right, just separate that up a little bit. Right, got the water in here. Got my tinder, keep a little tinder in my fire kit. All separated out now. Bear with me on this one because I am clumsy. Just find the good bit. You know what it's like, these things coke over. A bit windy today, so we'll see how we go with this. The beauty about this one is you can put it in the side, but if you drop it in the top, it actually it keeps it stood up the right way, so it does catch pretty quick. Just trying to angle this right because I'm in my old little compound from the cabin that I used to live in, and the wind whips round, so it's very, very difficult. But I suppose it's a good test if you're on the side of a mountain and you just couldn't get anywhere that's out of the wind. We'll just give this a minute now to catch. I'm just trying to get the little fire sticks, little feather sticks to go. I didn't put much tinder in there. This is just the chopped down wood. So we'll just see how it lights. It's got 2 chances. If not, I'll have to have a rummage round and see if I can find some tinder. Exciting stuff. If you want to turn over and watch some paint drying, go ahead. To a bit more brass out. Don't normally use this much because then you've not got something next time, but give that a minute. Right, literally just got it going again. What I did some more feather sticks, chucked a little bit more brasso in here, managed to just whip another Hot ember just inside here, bump, went up again really quickly, then died down very quickly, which is telling me that the wood I've got is absolutely soaked through. So I'm just trying to get enough heat in there to get it going. If you had some proper timber, like some dry grass, some hay, something like that to get these sticks going, it'd fly up. Not the best demonstration from me, but if I can do it, you lot can definitely do it. That's going lovely now. You know, I was sheltering this out the wind, and if anything, it'd probably do it a favour, more of a rocket stove effect. Feel that there. Woohoo! Already, I'm starting to see bubbles. That's been less than 5 minutes with crap damp wood. Fantastic. It needs more seeing to than a gas stove, but what happens when your gas runs out? And at the rate it's going, I don't think it's going to be that much slower. Should have got some dry wood for this, but use what you've got to hand, don't you? I don't know why I'm chucking it in and blowing, because it's pretty much boiled. Bear with me a second. What we've got here, as you can see, next to no flame in there, but still That's been around 5 minutes and it's still managed to boil this. As you can see there. I don't know if you can hear that, that's bubbling away nicely now. There you go, that's the water boiling over. I've put a little bit too much in there, you get the desired effect. So, as you can see, I've taken the 2 seats out of my Land Rover, but I'll get to that later. We will have... So, as you can see, neoprene round here. That should be too hot to touch on a normal kettle, but lovely stuff. And there's your little burn tray. As you can see, that wood is crap. I think this would work a lot better with twigs, the way it was designed. But, like I say, this was to hand. There you go, thanks for watching. Another bit of a cuppa now.